Have you ever felt lonely while sitting right next to the person you love? It's a quiet epidemic. We call it the roommate syndrome. It's the moment you realize your marriage has become a series of logistical handoffs. Did you feed the dog? Who's picking up the kids? The electric bill is due. You are a world-class team, but you've forgotten how to be lovers. This is the story of Sarah and David, and the night they decided to stop being efficient and start being intimate again. Sarah and David weren't fighting. That's the trick. They were fine. But fine is a dangerous word in a marriage. It's the beige paint that covers up the cracks. They had mastered the mental load. They were high-functioning partners, but their sexuality had become a Sunday night obligation, and their conversations had lost their curiosity. They knew each other's schedules, but they no longer knew each other's dreams. The shift didn't happen with a grand gesture. It happened with a question. David turned off the faucet and asked, "Sarah, when was the last time we talked about something that didn't have a deadline?" The silence that followed wasn't empty. It was heavy. Sarah realized she was holding her breath. She didn't need a vacation. She needed to be seen, not as a mother or a project manager, but as a woman. They started small. They implemented the 10-minute curiosity window. Every night, no phones, no admin talk, just questions. What made you feel alive today? What is a fear you haven't told me yet? They moved from logistical touch, passing a plate, to intentional touch, a 6-second hug. Science tells us that 6 seconds is the threshold where oxytocin, the connection hormone, actually begins to flood the system. They were retraining their nervous systems to feel safe and excited in each other's presence again. Intimacy is not just about what happens in the bedroom. It's about the emotional soil you prepare throughout the day. When Sarah and David lowered their shields of efficiency, their sexuality followed naturally. Because desire isn't a light switch you flip at 10 p.m., it's a slow-burning fire you feed with attention, eye contact, and the courage to say, "I miss you." If your relationships feels like that of Sarah and David right now, here are 3 takeaways for your relationship today. 1. The admin ban. Set a no-fly zone for logistics. After 8 p.m., no talk of bills, kids, or chores. Use that space for curiosity. 2. The 6-second hug. It sounds simple, but it's biological. It signals to your partner's brain that they are home and they are safe. 3. Audit your touch. Are you only touching to get something done? Start practicing non-demand touch. Affection that doesn't have to lead to sex, but always leads to connection.